Oh, I don't have a chance in hell of getting it done on time, but I'm gonna fucking try.
Well, are you ready for the menace in the north, eh?
Oh, sure, why not?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Things just weren't right up in Canada. Random acts of violence were popping up like weeds, and the Northern Lights, well, they just weren't right. One night they'd be brighter than ever, and the next, gone.
We don't have violence here.
In Nunavut Bay, I overheard talk between Jean Bison and his mysterious partner Arpeggio. Somehow, those two are behind it all. Tracking the source of the disturbance was easy. By simply following the lights, we were led north to an immense lumber camp. The sheer number of fallen trees advertised Jean Bison's presence and that he was in possession of the clockwork talons. The Thievius Raccoonus makes numerous references to the talons slicing through plates of steel. A skilled lumberjack like Bison could clear a forest in hours while wielding the artifacts. Those talons have got to go, both to finally do away with clockwork and to save the environment from his twisted sense of progress. The world just doesn't need to make space for another strip mall.
I hear that.
Yeah.
You got this costume thing, though. You can do it.
Here's hoping.
Seems kind of weird that they'd order it so last minute.
It was a last minute idea.
Hmm.
That wasn't even there. It was like, you know, in the future, maybe you don't. And they're like, well, it was sprung on me last minute. It was like, that's when you say, well, okay, I don't have the ability to do this.
One, Arpeggio's blip is on its way to pick up a battery from Jean Bison. And two,
or if you do, then do it. If you don't make me do it.
But before we do that, we'll need to snag the clockwork talons off Jean Bison. Time is short and we've got a lot to accomplish.
True, but first things first.
It's like he was listening to you.
This camp isn't on any of my maps. I need you to poke around and take some recon photos. They'll help to get my sensors oriented.
No problem. Recon photos I got covered.
In anticipation of the icy climate, I took the liberty of modifying your cane. It can now separate into two smaller canes, useful for ice climbing. Try ascending to the top of that sheet of ice. Just jump and hit the circle button to dig in.
Time to dual-wield canes. I'll drink to that idea.
It's a wonderful idea.
Happy beer day, Kai.
Happy beer day to you, too.
Clink.
Clink.
And you as well, Raze, if you've got any sort of beverage on hand.
Hold on, let me...
Of any variety?
Yep.
Yeah. I heard something pop open. Ah! Fuck.
Huh?
Got dive bombed. Rude.
I thought I did that.
Raze and I have personal experience with dive bombing recently.
We do?
Oh, you too,
fucking
huh?
Eagles.
Oh, the fucking Eagles.
Oh, yeah, you have been playing Far Cry, haven't you?
Uh-huh.
Fuck.
Let me know when you drop manage to drop a helicopter on your head, though.
I feel like that's coming up shortly.
That happened to me.
Well, I don't know how shortly, but...
No, just wait and see.
I managed to take out a helicopter pilot with a sniper rifle while he was trying to attack me with his helicopter, and the damn thing just fell on me.
That's glorious.
Didn't actually hurt either, which is the really confusing part. Just kind of went bump off my head. And I'm like,
I
what the
think
fuck's
I remember
going on?
that.
Yeah. I think I was more confused that I survived than anything else.
I think that's a fair reaction.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
At first I was like, what the fuck just happened? And I'm like, why the hell am I still alive? You've cropped us to peeper, but never dive bombed, Dan? I didn't know you were an eagle. You gotta tell me these things. I don't know what the fuck.
These are important things to share.
Did you just see Schrodinger's log over there? Look at this shit.
Yep.
Oh, hold on. I just realized I'm not screen sharing to you guys in Discord. This one. There you go. That should do it. Is work? Is work yes? No?
Unsure at the moment. Because Discord doesn't like me.
Guy's vanished. Well, we'll find out. It works, she says. Okay. I don't trust this log. Fucked that up. Yeah. You fucked that up, though. Yeah.
They fucking blew up my car.
Rude. How dare they? Aw. Hell. Ah. This bottle is cursed.
I'm a cursed bottle.
Forbidden flavor. So I think this is the second last stage. We should be able to finish the game this week. And there's two more. If the thing will stay connected, that is. Yeah. Right, where's this bottle I'm hearing? Above, I guess. Also here. Damn, that's close. He almost saw me. there. That's how. Why are the saw bites sticking out of the ceiling?
Why
That's
are they
weird.
sticking out? That's a
Sorry,
good
what?
question.
What's
It's
that?
a good question.
Yeah.
It's a good question. Why are they sticking out of the ceiling?
That is a weird design, guys. Oh, that was close. Get out of here, punk. Ooh. Stealables. Very nice.
Sorry about that.
Welcome
good.
back. Everything alright?
Yep. Just had to deal with people out here.
Darn people. Ah! Didn't even see your flashlight. Rude. This guy's back already. What the hell? Alright, try this again. Ah. I think the hideout was over here. Somewhere.
So, those with culinary background.
That's both of us here. Yes, hello.
Oregano? Or oregano?
I'm not sure that's necessarily a culinary question so much as just a pronunciation question, but
It's culinary question because culinary background counts in the answer, as far as I'm concerned.
I say oregano.
Oregano.
Thank you.
Oregano sounds a little try-hard.
Fucking English people pronounce it oregano.
You mean they pronounce it wrong?
Yes.
What do they know about the language they invented anyway?
They didn't invent it, they stole it from 6 other people.
I mean,
It-
they invented it in the same way that Chris Chan invented Sonichu.
like, the language... like, English is... English being invented by the English is like the equivalent of, you can copy my work, but don't let anybody know that. Make it not look like... Yeah,
Pretty much.
you know the meme. I'm pronouncing it very bad, or handling it very badly, but
I'm
you
not
know the
aware
meme.
of it being a meme, but it's definitely a concept.
It's a meme.
Oh, it's a meme. It is meme as fuck.
I'm trying to figure out how to get back into my freaking hideout.
Very carefully.
Evidently. I need a vantage point, and I hope I don't get dive bombed while I'm looking. What's over here? It's usually closer to the van. That threw me off. Hello, possibly Tony. How are you
Yo.
maybe doing today?
Jesus Christ.
Eh?
What?
How are you maybe doing today?
You know, possibly.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Figured it should match the nickname, you know?
Fair enough.
I just realized something.
Oh.
I'm actually marksmaning the beaches of Normandy. In Far Cry, I actually am.
How dare.
I didn't know that they modded the game to be in Normandy.
Not in the literal sense. Thankfully.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Kai, guess what we have to goof around with next time we play Satisfactory?
Other than the gifts?
Yes, other than that. There's an advent calendar for Christmas. Sorry, Fixmas.
Nice.
I opened one of the things on it yesterday in my solo game, and I got 20 power shards from it.
Holy shit.
Right? Heck. How do I up?
By going down and missing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I see somebody's been reading Douglas Adams. Good for you. Much approve. Maybe I have to jump from over top of that thing.
How could somebody with a love of words as I have not appreciate some Douglas Adams?
Exactly. Ooh, that was close.
It's good to see my Cade upgrade perform so well in the field. Now scout the area. I could really
didn't
use
use
the
it.
reconnaissance.
Oh, I was supposed to use it on the ice sheet. Okay, I see. I cheated. Do it my way. Yeah. So this bird needs to just piss off.
What I'm hearing is much more than this. He did it his way.
If only I had a voice like that. Okay, so you wanted me to climb up here so that I could not take photos of things because I don't have line of sight to anything from here. Why did I climb up here, Bentley? God damn it.
You needed a reason? How weird.
Well, I mean, I would climb up there on my own without being told, but I wanted to know why he told me to. There's a bottle up there. I had to go. I can't not bottle. That's madness. There.
place is bear
Yep, bear.
country, all right. Interesting.
Like how-
He's putting out a slight radio signature.
The bear is emitting a radio signature? That's weird. Also, I like how the photo was just labeled bear. That was pretty good. We have a cybernetic bear over here, guys.
Ugh,
Ah.
bears.
My favorite kind.
Ah, you should make up your mind. Where are you going?
You can't just ask a bear to make up its mind.
I didn't. I asked this moose too.
Bear.
No, moose.
No, bear.
Fair bear?
A fair moose, apparently.
Not really. He was being an asshole. Bear was being much more fair.
This is what I get for being right earlier, isn't it?
For being what?
Right.
Well, I don't know. You haven't been. I'll have to get back to you when it happens. Ah, heck.
I do believe I've been insulted.
It's alright. I don't even remember what we were talking about earlier anyway.
The vaults and the differences between the vaults and Borderlands and the vaults and in
Oh yeah, that's right. That thing that you were wrong about. Got it.
except I wasn't.
And so it continues.
I'm
I even
actually gonna have
defined
to agree with Kai on
artifact.
this one.
What's up?
Gonna have to agree with Kai on this one.
That never happens.
Saw blades look particularly
Sure it
old.
does.
I guess
Just
the
normally
body
I agree
camp
with
has been
Snow.
around for a while.
Although I have to say, I never really expected Diablo or sorry, I never really expected Borderlands to go full Diablo. I mean, they had Diablo-style loot system, but didn't expect them to change the entire game to that. Get out of here. Ugh, too close. Over here.
Jean Bison's house. The lair of the beast. The den of evil. The epicenter of ecological destruction.
I believe you mean Jean Bison. Ho 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 ho. Or something.
Or something. Let's go with or something.
Hun hun hun.
Hew, hew, hew.
Oh no, that's not French laughing. That's regular laughing. Actually, it's more like Japanese laughing.
And here I thought it was just how we got our colors.
Hue hue hue. Well, we have ground through a lot of flower petals, so we do have a lot of color cartridges. Hues for days. What am I supposed to be photographing over here? This building, oh, the boat.
Fascinating. Fascinating. My sensors detect a Wi-Fi link to that boat. It must be piloted by computer. Okay, that should do it. Now for the real point of interest. Head for that lighthouse and try to find a way to sneak in.
Sneak? I think I can do that. Sneaking is a thing I do. Sometimes even well. Sometimes.
This guy really tried hiding behind a fucking lamppost.
Well, you gotta reward him for his ingenuity, don't you?
Reward?
It'll have to be something you'd like.
I did. I rewarded him with a bullet. The side.
I mean, that's a free bullet with its speedy delivery.
Yeah, with ammo
deal.
cost these days, that's a very good deal.
Right? That's specialized ammo. That's not cheap. Reminds me of a tower defense game I played at one point that had some very silly names for its towers. The basic tower they had in that game was like an arrow shooting tower, but they called it something like a high-speed projectile delivery tower or something like that.
I like it.
It was pretty silly.
I approve.
Sir, I was busy. I'll have to do this, do I? This jerk's not gonna be shooting at me. Go away! I don't exist. Leave me alone. Stay out. Okay. Carefully jump on these spikes. Just gonna check for loot. Ooh, or enemies.
That door seems to be locked from the inside. Try to find another way.
If you say so. I don't know how you can tell by looking at it, but all right. What's this new mess thing going on in here?
That's the battery charger, but where's the battery Arpeggio's coming to pick up?
Hey Tony, how's New World treating you these days? Still enjoying?
Just looking at that spinner makes me dizzy.
Front door. Yep, it's
I
door
was
alright.
right. The entrance is barred from the inside.
With
Might
a
as well
chair.
get a shot of old Jean Bison.
I tried, you wouldn't let me.
Oh, Sly, listen in. He's mumbling to himself.
Come on, Jean. You got it in you. Those Lumberjack Games need some more competition, eh? What would attract the participants? Bullseye! I'll post the clockwork talons as a trophy. That should bring in the competition. Although, my kid, hey, I'm gonna win just like every other year. Oh, it's tough being this tough. It sure is, yeah.
Head back to the safe house. We need to talk about these Lumberjack Games. Well, guys, Jean Bison has unknowingly thrown down the gauntlet. With the Clockwork Talons as a trophy, we'd be fools not to participate in his Lumberjack Games. Fortunately, due to frequent avalanches, a log chopping guide was frozen in a wall of ice not far from our position. Sly, you're in charge of acquiring the book. I'm sure it will prove invaluable. Now, we're all aware that Arpeggio's blimp is coming to pick up another battery. To sneak aboard without incident, I'd recommend we pull a Trojan horse and stow away inside the battery. However, the location of the device is still a mystery. We need some inside information. So, working together, you two will infiltrate the Moose Guard's secret RC combat club. Those guys all work in the Lighthouse. If you win the battle, I'm sure they'll talk. Despite his antique mind, Jean Bison's no fool. To keep tabs on him, we'll need to bug his house, steal the radio tags off local bears, and then jerry-rig them into a sensor array. It's a challenging set of tasks, and that blimp's on its way. Let's get to work.
So, if the RC battle thing is a secret, how do we know about it? Who squealed?
Was not I, sadly.
No comment.
Is Kai a squealer?
I'm not answering that.
Not like that.
I did, come on.
Oh, thank the gods Snow isn't here.
I can get her here, though.
Can you?
I just need to DM her.
I mean, I just assumed she was busy. A lot of the time she'd be here anyway.
I think I can get her here at least. If nothing else, then I can just ask.
She just got out of the shower, so she'll probably be in a minute.
Shower fresh snow.
Like me, only Snow.
Everybody shower fresh. I mean, 7 hours ago counts as still fresh out of the shower, right?
Uh-huh. Absolutely.
Ah. Alright, we interrupted their poops.
What?
I smashed open the outhouses and there are angry ducks inside. I suppose I would be angry too.
One does not simply interrupt a duck's poop, apparently.
I guess.
I... Fucker's still alive! Holy shit! No. I hit a turkey with a massive truck. And it went ragdolling and hit the side of a cliff. Then it gets up and runs at me.
You don't fuck with Montana turkeys.
The fucking Montana turkeys is right. I had a bear running from me. And a turkey runs toward me.
Turkeys don't fuck around.
They don't. I hear another turkey. Where's the fucker?
Oh, I'm supposed to get up there, okay. I see. Excuse me, sir. You didn't see me. You didn't see nothing.
The wild bears in the area have been tagged with radio tracking devices. If you can snag enough of them, we should be able to set up a receiver array around Jean Bison's house.
I'm always up for bugging someone's home.
The first step is crawling into that bear cave and stealing the goods.
I'm on it.
Never thought stealing the goods would be something that happened in a bear cave, but alright.
The radio transmitters have all been tagged in their mouths. You'll have to sneak up and pickpocket it while they're yawning.
Sounds safe.
Stay
What?
clear of the thin, crackly ice. Walking on it is sure to wake the bears.
I'll keep that in mind.
Why are the tags in their mouths? And it's fucking massive. How did that even fit? Giggity. What the hell? It's almost as big as my head.
Giggity.
That's what she said.
That is what she said. You're right.
Yeah, just now. That's my favorite time to use that joke, is when it's literally true. Crap. Couldn't make it all the way to the thingy. Alright, I guess I have to go all the way around the left then. Alright, time for some stealth dentistry.
Does that sound like it should be lewd?
It does, doesn't it?
Everything is lewd.
That's fair.
Life is lewd.
Life is only as lewd as you make it.
That's why it's so lewd.
And you only live once, so make it as lewd as fucking possible.
I intend to.
Glad the tink 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 right above him didn't wake him up.
Well, that's because only locking onto the thing wakes them up.
Locking onto the thing?
That's what Bentley said. Locking onto...
Oh, walking. I thought you said locking. I was very confused. Ooh, that was close.
Only you could have pulled that off. Head outside and I'll fill you in on the next step.
Oh, come on. It doesn't matter that I woke them up. I got the things. Time to do it all over. Ugh. Pain in my arse. I like how there's a little bit of a gap between his eye and the mask where you can just see the background through his head. Notice that?
Yeah.
It broke the green screen inside of his head. Ah. God damn it, Sony.
I imagine people say that a lot.
Yeah. They're used to it. They don't care.
Only you could have pulled that off. Head outside and I'll fill you in on the next step.
Come on. Ugh. That last jump is so wonky. No, it's okay. I'll just do the whole thing again. It's fine. Even though I could have just crawled out of the cave and everything would be fine. No. I can't stop seeing that gap next to his eye anymore.
Hell of a problem.
This is one of those once you see it things.
Yep. Kinda like that fucking sofa on Phasmo.
Uh-oh, what happened with that?
I don't like it.
One of the cushions is a distinctly different pattern than the
Oh,
other.
that's weird.
It's like it's the same color stripes. It should match, but the stripes are shifted wrong. And it's so obvious.
I want to burn it.
I stated that I wanted to, I wanted to find a couch on the side of the road, reupholster it so it looked like that couch, only so I could set it on fire and burn it.
Maybe they did it on purpose to bother people.
Only you could have pulled that off.
It's the scariest thing in the game.
Exactly. Why do you keep going that way, Sly?
Because he wants to go that way.
I'm supposed to grapple the other thing on the roof, and it's not even going towards it. God damn.
Try going the other way, seeing as you know that direction works.
I have very little control over the direction I fling myself when I'm using that grapple point on the wall.
Right, but the room is circular. Go the other direction.
Oh, I see what you mean. Just backtrack the way I came in.
Yep.
That's so crazy, it might just work. Maybe. I'll see if it's possible. Maybe there's shenanigans involved. We'll see. In the meantime, I'm sure everybody's having fun watching me do this 5 times in a row.
Oh yeah, brilliant.
It's not like we need new content where I'm doing something different or anything.
New content. What a silly concept.
Right? Marvel's Avengers didn't like the idea either.
Ooh.
Which is funny because they're actually putting out a new thing. Well, a small new thing. Putting out a raid.
Jesus. Sorry to interrupt.
It's alright.
Sorry to interrupt.
Shut up.
I mean,
It's
if you're
like
into
I
Tinder,
didn't-
that's fine.
Is that going to
No
be the name of?
judges.
Is that going to be the name of your Tinder profile? Sorry to interrupt.
I like it.
Only you could have pulled that off.
Speaking of which, did you like the pun I posted for you earlier, Kai?
Which one specific?
The one about the emus.
I may have missed that one.
So I was watching... Holy shit, that was close. I was watching a video about the... actually, actually 2 videos technically, about the Australia's war against the emus.
Oh, there it is.
Emu war.
Yeah, how they were completely emasculated by these birds, or one might say emusculated. It was pretty good.
To form a receiver array, you'll have to place the radio transmitters in precise locations around Jean Bison's base of operations.
Seems easy enough.
Once you're in position,
Cool, let's see if I can
hit
fail
the
this
circle
5 times
button to
too.
place the transmitters.
Oh yeah, once you're in place, do the thing you've always done to interact with things throughout the entire series. Cool. I thought I would have never figured it out. God damn it.
I found out how to do the, one cover stash in the abandoned building. It hurts a lot. You almost die many times.
You know what? I think I know which one you're talking about now. I remember something like that happening.
You also get a flamethrower from it, so kinda worth.
Flammenwerfer! Huzzah!
Flammenwerfer.
For those flammens. The heck? The water spat me back out.
I hear an elk.
I don't. Get off my roof. I'm amazed he survived that. Maybe he just left his coins down there. I don't know. One of those things. Boop. I like how it's still attached to the tooth. That's cute. Alright, where's the next one? So, yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Finally, this way. How do I get there? Oh, I gotta go across those things. Okay. Back up here again. Oh, those icicles clipping through my foot. Waiting to see what the purpose of the climbing around on these things was going to be. Ooh, bottle. Gimme. Sly Cooper has a thirst. Thirst for clues. Bless their hearts.
Y'all hear that? 211 acres of progress.
Enough of that for the day.
Enough of what?
Alrighty.
The CAD. My eyeballs hurt.
I'm hearing bottle noises. Where are you, bottle? There you are. Gimme. Four more. Here, another one. There you are. Okay. There and there. And right below me. Okay. Well, I guess we've confirmed that Sly Cooper has hammer space because I don't know where else he's hiding all these freaking tooths all at once.
Under his hat.
I mean, that's where his hammer space is, yeah. It's a hat of holding from D&D. Oop.
I actually suspect that it works differently from a bag of holding.
Yeah?
Where a bag of holding is essentially its own, micro-universe
Yeah.
housed in a bag. I suspect what his hat does is, as a thing crosses the event horizon, it shrinks to it being near infinitesimally small.
Ah. Alright. What gives you this theory?
Well, it's sort of a... I haven't necessarily seen it in this game, but I've seen it in other games where they had a similar animation, where something was put into something, and it shrinks down into it. Spyro was a good one for this, where when things went into a bag or something, they shrunk, or if they came out of a bag, they would expand.
Well, this one's not really animating it. It's just there suddenly. But yeah, a lot of games do that.
Seeing as a lot of games from the same era on the same platform use that animation style, especially games that have a similar animation style to this, I have to assume that they work off of probably the same physics.
Mm-hmm.
Works for me.
Makes sense.
Plus, honestly, it's just a super underutilized method of doing something like that. And it deserves some recognition.
One bottle left.
Speak of the devil.
What?
No, that's
Hello,
me.
Devil. How are you?
Oh, okay.
I thought that was Luca.
No, the other one.
No, the cold devil instead of the warm devil. Because snow.
Yep.
I don't know, the look I gave that one person earlier probably could have.
I know the story. Oh,
I don't.
So,
Go on.
someone came to the door trying to sell like a service or something.
Mm-hmm.
I told them I wasn't interested and was going to shut the door. And they said that if I declined it, I was racist.
Dare I ask if this person was white themselves?
They were not.
Okay. So they're just pulling the race card, basically.
Mhm.
All right.
So
You give
I
them such a glare.
Yep, I glared at them, and the very nice gentleman a couple of doors down happened to be outside and told them, okay, y'all need to leave her alone. Or we're gonna have problems.
Now, the last refuge of somebody who has no argument left whatsoever. This is because you're racist. Derp derp.
Yes.
You know, a very small voice in the back of my head says, you know, if somebody wants to pull that card, then you have temporary rights to call them whatever the fuck you want.
Nah,
Yeah,
that would just
absolutely.
prove them right in their mind.
Like I said, that's just the small voice in the back of my head.
Yeah.
She's not typically correct, but... it would be so tempting, to be honest.
I know what you would what you're insinuating, and I will say it right here, right now. I have never used those words ever in my life.
I don't know what is being insinuated, and I don't want to know.
Weird thing is, I remember an adult getting angry at me for saying that word once when I was a kid, and I didn't even know it was a word. I thought I was just saying gibberish. Because you know how kids will just say gibberish shit just for fun sometimes?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that's what I was doing. But he was like, never say that word. I'm like, whoa. Okay.
Yeah, I had a similar...
sounded cool.
Yeah, I had a similar issue with that, too.
What's my fastest route out of here going to look like? I do not have much time to steal this thing before it explodes. Guess...
Yeah, no, like I said, you know, small voice, not the right voice, but... It would be ever so slightly tempting. Just to,
sure.
you know what?
Like, you already think this anyway, I might as well just... But no.
Like I've already lost. Like, there's nothing I can do to win this. You've already made up your mind. So...
Ah!
Literally...
Bear. You guys want to fight each other now? Oh yeah, you did. Bear took out the moves for me. Thank you. Don't leave me alone. Ow!
That's the opposite of leaving me alone.
One might even say the polar opposite.
Ugh.
Eh? Eh? Wow.
Wah, wah, wah.
See, we get extra levels of fail on it too, because it wasn't even a polar bear. This is not the way I wanted to go. Heck.
It's the direction of heck.
It's the direction of panic. Which is heck.
And heck.
Hecking panic. Eh. Worked out though. Good enough. There you go. Red dot loot has arrived. Okay. The next mission. Okay. I think I have all the bottles now, so I'm ready for whenever I stumble across the safe.
Isn't the safe you have all the bottles though?
Sorry, what was that?
Doesn't the safe show up when you have all the bottles?
I think so.
So maybe I'm missing one. Because I'm pretty sure I saw it on the Binocucom once. Then again,
Yeah,
maybe it's not showing up because I haven't found it yet, so I don't know where it is.
Yeah, the safe doesn't show up until you've collected. Well, you also don't get the code
Right, I've got...
as well.
I have either all the bottles or all of them but one. It could be that maybe I do have them all, but it's not showing up on the Binocucom because I haven't found the safe yet. That could be a thing. Either way, we'll find out when I find the darn thing.
A very ineffective way of cutting things.
Well, I don't know about ineffective, but maybe inefficient? It's a strange shape they're cutting them into, though. I don't know why they need that many of those.
The blades were spinning the wrong direction, so...
Yeah, whoops.
Might be useful for the Lumberjack Games. Unfortunately, it's frozen deep in an ice wall.
How are we supposed to get to it? Wait for more global warming?
That industrial laser is used to cut through petrified logs. If it could be bounced out that window, with your help, I should be able to harness its energy to melt the ice wall and free the bug.
How do I redirect that thing?
There should be a
Why would
switch on
use
the
a
other
laser?
side of this wall. Throw it and then
Cut
head
wood?
outside.
I know exactly where the switch is for no reason whatsoever. Because I'm the smart guy.
I have been alerted of noms, so I will be back.
I want noms.
Me too. See you.
Yeah, but you're getting them.
Yeah.
I'm not. Ow. Right in the old dingly do.
I have numbs.
I've never said dingly do before. I don't know where that came from. What do you have, Snow?
Currently, at the moment, the leftover spicy waffles from my chicken and waffles yesterday.
Spicy waffles. Interesting idea.
Yeah.
Oh, heck.
Had hot chicken
Oh,
and
there it
waffles
is.
yesterday, and I didn't eat my waffles, so they still have like the hot chicken seasoning on them. And Taru is currently trying to figure out if cats can actually taste spicy or not because he won't leave my dang food alone.
I used to have a cat that would steal some of my curry. Oh, speaking of waffles, I saw something bizarre today.
Oh?
Somebody on TikTok, like I was watching a video, a live stream of other people reacting to, oh, damn it, reacting to weird TikTok stuff, cooking specifically. Somebody took a waffle iron and 3 hot dogs, like 3 uncooked hot dogs, put them in the buns, and then put the buns with the wieners in it into the waffle iron, sprayed condiments all over them. I mean, like, both the actual meat and bun. And then did the waffle iron cooking of them. That way. It was very strange.
Yeah.
So now you have hot dogs with mustard and ketchup and mustard on them that have been waffled. Very strange idea.
Try it.
And the people watching this were very upset about it. Then there was this other lady who made some sort of weird beef and mac and cheese ball thing. Where she got some macaroni noodles like packed into a sphere.
Mm-hmm.
And then got a block of cheese. I don't remember what kind of cheese it was. Something orange. So, I don't know.
Probably cheddar or something.
Velveeta or cheddar or something.
Mm.
And like smoothed it out and like put it around the mac ball as like a new layer, and
Oh,
then
goodness.
a layer of uncooked ground beef around that, and then she got like one of those tins of don't remember what it's called, but it's like that sort of pastry stuff you get in a tin.
Mm-hmm.
Pastry dough in a tin. Made that like an outer shell, and then put it in the oven like that.
That sounds amazing, actually.
Could be, but it looked like she undercooked it because that beef came out still kind of pink.
Mm.
Can't open
Yeah.
the
I am
door
missing one
without
bottle.
finding all
Okay.
of the clues outside around the
You
safe
need
house.
to make sure ground meat is cooked thoroughly.
Yeah, she did not cook
Yep.
that stuff long enough.
Attention, all you fellas working the sawmill.
Because that conversation came up during a video of the raid group that I follow for Final Fantasy. One of them was like, "So y'all aren't going to fuss if I grind my own meat up and cook my burger medium rare?" And it's like, you could do that, or you could stop being an absolute heathen and not give yourself food poisoning.
I mean, I take my steak medium
Pretty much.
rare, but not my ground beef. I'm not gonna do my hamburger like that. But yeah, you go ahead and, you know, you do your own thing. You're gonna be the only one risking it. It's your problem.
Excuse me, that was a hiccup.
You've done it! The
Didn't I?
laser's been redirected out the window!
Shazam shite.
Yeah, I'm not quite brave enough to take steaks medium rare. I get mine medium.
Oh, I used to get just straight up rare.
Now to get that laser pointed at the ice wall, you'll need to alter its direction with
Sorry,
the crystals
the
I
people
put in
out
your
there that
pouch.
get stuff
I
like
see.
well done to
I
where
just
it's like
walk to where
shoe
the laser
leather,
stops, place a
No,
crystal,
no.
and it'll bounce the beam
Ye-
to a new position.
yeah,
That log check
that
book
you're
is
not
as
allowed to
good
have
as
that
ours.
anymore. Whatever it is, nope, not allowed anymore.
If I were to ever get a job as a cook at a steakhouse, and somebody ordered their steak well done and then put ketchup on it or something, I would smack them in the face and kick them out of my restaurant.
Grab the ketchup bottle and
Yeah.
smack them with it.
Get the fuck out of here, Donald Trump.
Mm. While I'm watching this, I would be playing Final Fantasy, but the servers are down for the new expansion. They went down way early this morning.
It just came out, didn't it?
Yep, they're doing so much, so people are saying it might be a 24-hour maintenance period.
Servers probably got borked by overload. How did you hear that? That was supposed to... I bought an upgrade to make that silent. Cheater. What a jerk.
Moose Minion is a hacker.
I guess. Where are the crystals I'm supposed to use to redirect? Oh, there's the laser. Okay. I don't see
But-
any.
Last night before the servers
Oh.
went down,
Where did
I
you get these
literally
crystals from?
oh
Sorry, go ahead.
last night before the servers shut down and they kicked everyone off, I literally went to one of the main cities, went on my danger class and just started spamming attacks with a bunch of other people until they literally started like, okay, y'all that are waiting for us to kick y'all off at the very last second, guess what? We're kicking y'all off.
Are you on the server where people have random dance parties in Old Doom for no reason?
I think My alternate one, maybe, because my main is on Adamantoise.
I heard there was some guy on one of the servers that will go into Uldum with his character in underwear and just dance for hours, and that's what he does with his account time.
That might be Brynhildr, actually.
I'm not sure. It's whatever one that Dan Floyd's playing on for Playframe.
I know there's a similar situation on Cactar where my alternate is. But that's where Asmo What's-His-Nuts is.
I just remember him mentioning it on Playframe at one point.
Yeah.
I think it was either during his primer or during episode 1.
I forget.
Yeah, I don't remember what the server name was either. But there was a giant dance party.
I mean, if that's what you want to do, all power to you.
And they were all, like, synchronized, which was impressive.
Oh yeah, you do it long enough, the
dances that way.
you do long enough, the dances will actually start syncing up.
Nice. Whoa. I'm a little bit impressed I didn't fuck that jump up. So why is the Aurora Borealis in the water? That's silly. Pardon me. Just passing through. God damn it. Guy's the one playing Far Cry, not me.
What?
You got dived by a white eagle again.
No. I don't know if that's happened to her yet, but I know it happened to me during the stream, like,
if it hasn't yet, it's going to.
So.
It's like playing Far Cry 3 and getting randomly assaulted by alligators out of nowhere.
Like, she's seen it. It's happened to the NPC that we hired. Or that she hired. It's happened to me. I don't know if it's happened to her.
It will eventually.
Good time.
I remember,
Still.
I remember there was this guy doing a review of Far Cry 3 at one point. And he was, playing the game and just wandering around while he was doing his review. And at one point he got just grabbed by an alligator completely unexpectedly, and he just screamed. It was glorious.
It sounds
Didn't even
glorious.
edit it out because it was such a funny moment. Where need to go now? I've lost track of where the end of my laser is. Was it that? It might be that. These guys respawned while I was standing here? That's rude.
How dare.
We're not allowed to be alive. I did not sign off on that. The parents really should have checked with me first. Then they wouldn't have to be sad after I murder you.
I'm sorry, sir, but you did not check with me. You are not... before considering to be alive. How dare
Very
you?
rude.
Oh, no.
Boy, you got a license for that, baby.
What's up?
Hey, I almost said something.
Oh.
So I don't know if it's out yet, but I believe they were putting together something for Far Cry where you play as the various villains from the series. Like, maybe like flashbacks or something? I don't know what they're calling that. I guess it's a thing. Actually, I didn't mean to come back up here. That was silly of me. Stop looking at my laser. It's mine.
Stand clear, Sly. Something else is coming out of the deep freeze. I've never seen such a majestic creature. So full of life, so ready to live. So much for that. He's back in
A
the
horrible
deep freeze.
creature. Coming out of the snow. Oh my gosh, they found Jimmy
Sure,
Hoffa!
We got the log chopping guide.
So vibrant and full of life. Alright, we'll give Jimmy Hoffa a chance to warm himself up a little bit with a quick break.
Alright.
Give him some chicken soup and hot chocolate.
Bring me some while you're at it.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
So, no, remember I was telling you about that another person that was adopted by a kitten?
Oh, that's so cute.
That is the kitten in question that adopted another human.
Aw.
Looks very comfy, doesn't he? She, I actually don't know. Yeah. I need to figure out where this last bottle is. It's the last one. It's so annoying how every single enemy in the game has this weird spin attack move they do when they get back up, so if you're anywhere near them when they land from your attack, you get hurt. Strange choice. It's not over here. Soon tight.
That's just the noise Raze does.
So what's the max level in 14 these days?
They're level capping it now at 90.
90? Wow.
Yep.
Way higher than it was last time I played.
Nope, this expansion Endwalker, yep, the level cap is 90.
I hope they have more point to leveling up than I was talking the other day with Kai about how World of Warcraft, like the last 20 levels or so of the game, you don't get any new abilities. There's like completely pointless levels that do nothing for you. And enemies level scale with you, so you're not even getting stronger compared to your enemies. There's literally no reason to level anymore after a certain point. It's a weird setup. You're supposed to see me. Well, I'll just go for another swim then. bottle either.
I don't know.
Me neither. I don't think I can get in that cave. I think that lock just spawns right there. Yeah, it does. Huh. The most annoying thing is once you've got all of them but one, that one is so hard to find.
Yeah.
But I want it. Didn't he add some sort of, like, engineer class at some point?
Hmm?
Didn't 14 add, like, an engineer type job? Sort of tech. Thought.
I
was
know
curious
the
to see
news.
what that would be like. But
The newest ones they have out that's going to be coming in this expansion is Reaper, which is a brand new one.
Sounds fun now.
Yeah, very
It was
edge
a
lord.
expansion, though. Heaven's Word?
And
I don't know.
the closest engineer class I can think of is machinist, and
That's the one.
they use a
Yeah.
pistol of sorts. Well, it's carbine, whatever you want to call
I'm
it.
guessing it's like guns and bombs and stuff.
Uh,
Maybe turrets or something. I don't know.
guns. They have turrets. They have it's. I think that's the one you're referring to.
Yeah,
That
that's the one I
was
was
fun.
thinking of. If I ever end up going back to the game at some point, I'm probably going to want to try that out. Oh, shit.
It's fun.
Reaper looks interesting, too.
Yeah, they also have a healing class, Sage. Which,
Yeah, Sage, it's like weird Magitech stuff, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I saw somebody do a video where they're showing off some of this animations and things. And Sage looked pretty weird.
One of Sage's abilities is basically a lifesteal of sorts. You deal damage, like the Sage deals damage to an enemy, and you can then regenerate that as health to a party member if you have a certain ability on them.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you have to like use another ability first to designate who gets the heal? Something like that?
Sort of. It's kind of complicated.
Yeah.
Summoner gets an absolute overhaul. You can literally summon the first 3 primals.
You can actually summon things, which is weird that the summoner couldn't do before.
Well, instead of just the carbuncles, you actually can summon the primals themselves.
I'm guessing it's probably like Shiva, Ifrit, and Rama or something like that.
Nope.
Maybe Titan.
Ifrit, Titan, and Garuda.
Oh yeah, that's right. Garuda's one of the earlier ones.
Yes, the first 3. And you can pretty much summon Bahamut right out of the gate, too.
Damn.
Yeah, Summoner got a complete and total overhaul.
But I believe the Primals you summon are, I think, temporary. Isn't that right? Like, they don't replace Carbuncle as your permanent pet. Or do they?
No. They, like, you summon Carbuncle first, and then you can do the, like, okay, you have, like, 3 summon stones or whatever, one of each of them, and while you have a certain primal out, you get to use some of their abilities, like some of their attacks and stuff like that. So you can literally make the arena explode if you have Titan out, for example.
Fun.
Yeah.
Of course, I'd probably end up playing a fair bit of that as well, because, as I've told you elsewhere before, the character that I played the most was the Summoner. To the old vanilla max level, anyway. I haven't played any expansions.
I could never figure out Scholar.
I didn't mess with
The
Scholar
healer
much.
class of
Yeah.
Arcanist.
Yeah, like I dipped into it a little bit. I at least unlocked it, but I don't.
They've made it. They've made it to where it doesn't matter which fairy you have out, and the fairy just does the healing for you, pretty much.
Sounds easy.
But it's still like way over my head.
Where's
And this is.
freaking bottle?
I
Ah,
don't know.
I don't
But this
know
is
either.
why I don't play healing classes, because I suck at them.
It's the hardest role to play in a party.
Hmm.
Tanking is usually pretty easy. Yep.
Ugh.
Assuming you're... Depends on the game, though. Some games don't let you tank very well, like... When Kai and I were playing Neverwinter, her tank was not able to take all that much damage. Which is weird.
You mentioned Neverwinter, I'm always reminded of, like, the janky tank walk that she would do when she had her, like, shield and mace
Her
out.
turtled up shield walk, yeah. That was funny. But yeah, like... Her paladin was dying way too easily for somebody who's supposed to be a tank class. Like, they don't give them enough armor. Whereas, I have a tank that I play, actually also a paladin as it turns out, but different games, so it really doesn't matter that much. But in World of Warcraft, my tank paladin is damn near indestructible in its easy mode. It is so hard to do any damage to my character, it's ridiculous. And then there's the Neverwinter Paladin that just falls over in a stiff breeze.
Yeah.
Bizarre.
I don't know what the dealio with that is.
No, mostly the fact that it's a bad game. I
Ah,
think.
fair.
I'm going to arbitrarily blame it on the fact that they based themselves on 4th edition, which is a big mistake. And again, they're doing it as an action MMO anyway, so it's not even accurate to 4th edition anyway. But as I've said, 4th edition D&D would be a good tactical board game if it wasn't called D&D. It's bad at being D&D. Well, that's not what I meant to do to him, but that works. Alright, I'm just gonna do this mission, and... hope that I stumble across the bottle accidentally later.
Yeah.
Except I have to swap out for Murray first. Because they can't just do it for me automatically, and that'd be too easy.
Yeah.
I don't know why the game can't be just like, oh, that's a Murray mission. Here you go, you're Murray now.
Because that would
That
be
does seem.
Old school design, I tell ya.
Because that'd be what, raised?
It seems a bit ridiculous. That you
Yeah.
not really ridiculous, but like tedious, I guess. That you have to switch out.
Yeah, they can
Every
go back
time.
and swap out manually, but I don't see what the gameplay benefit of that is. But okay. Just wasting my time, really. I like how they make little bouncy noises when he walks around.
Rumor has it that several off-duty guards meet in that cabin for an RC combat club.
This is going to be great. I haven't been in any RC combat since that job we pulled in Istanbul. It was awesome.
Or was it Constantinople?
Oh my gosh. Kren, no.
Nobody knows but the Turks.
God.
What? It's a good song. I've heard that song in a while, actually.
Those guards will never let you into the combat club without a disguise. That old moosehead should do the trick. Only there's no way for you to get up there. Hide out in this barrel while I send in Sly to steal the head.
You couldn't have sent Sly in ahead of time? I like how the barrel like flexed outwards when Murray got into it.
If you can get the stuffed moosehead without being detected, Murray should be able to join the RC Combat Club without raising any suspicion.
He's just the pink hairless moose. Nothing strange happening here. Excuse me, gentlemen. Mind here? Me, I'm just here to get a little ahead. That's just kind of big.
Ladies.
I'm here to get a big head. Definitely, ladies. Oh my. Yeah, it's a great time for my connection to glitch out. Thanks.
Oh jeez. Connection, no!
While I'm jumping over saw blades.
Oh, oh no.
This works. Nope. Alright, supposed to do a crawl imaging. Eesh. Don't you dare wake up. I'll punch you so hard. If you'd woken up 1 second sooner. Ah. Camera, what are you doing to me? Hey, buddy, go to sleep. Son of a bitch.
Where's the bitch was gone?
Tricked me.
How dare.
Bastards.
Whoops. Pushed the button fast enough. Yeah. At least it happened while I was over something safe, not over this.
Yeah?
Well, never mind. Take it back. At least the intimidating looking part is actually easy.
Yeah?
I think it's actually impossible to touch those blades if you're crawling now. But they sure
Maybe.
make it look like it's freaky. Alright. Camera, I will punch you. Camera! Damn it. Alright, the only way to do this. Get out of here. Son of a bitch. Why do they set up a really obvious crawl space if they don't want you to sneak up on the guy?
Because reasons. I don't know.
They're trolling me. This is like the bear cave all over again. Yeah, you missed that part, Snow. There were some bears with radio transmitters, like, you know, like people who tag animals to keep track of them, right? And we're stealing them from them because we had to use them for something else. But for some reason, they were installed in their mouths, so we had to sneak up on snoring bears and steal their teeth. For some reason.
What?
Because when you're tagging wildlife, you put it in their mouth, not on their ear, right? That makes sense. But the transmitter was attached to their teeth, so we had to take their entire tooth off. And somehow they didn't wake up. So I
I'm
guess
fairly certain that's not how that works.
Yeah,
I
same.
mean, I would have thought so too, but
These.
doesn't crawl through here anyways, but I don't know. Is this thing outside of his vision range then? Oh, just barely. Okay, I see.
Murray, heads up.
Ah. Yeah, good job sneaking through the place and you yell to your friend across the room.
Hey, fellas.
Yep.
Any of you guys think you can beat the the moose? Maybe put a bet on it.
Oh, I'm in, eh? I ain't got a lot of money for this wager, but there's no way I'd lose to a new guy like you, huh?
Perfect Canadian
That
voice.
RC combat drone takes some skill to control. Steer with the left analog stick and hold down the X button for gas. After you collect the fallen ammo, press the square button to fire its turret. Here's a pro tip. You can only aim the turret while you're stopped.
This is going so well. Can I maybe drive, please?
Nope. Also, step 1 to do a perfect Canadian accent. Lay on the poutine very, very, very thick.
Hell yeah.
You won, eh? But I ain't got no money.
That might be okay. It all depends.
Depends on what?
On whether or not you know the location of the Northern Light Battery.
Oh, well, I guess I owe ya.
Nothing suspicious about this.
Nope, not at all.
Just asking you for classified information. Carry on.
After reading through the log shopping guide, it's become painfully clear that to win in the Lumberjack Games, we'll have to cheat. Now, I've constructed a plan that hinges around us acquiring an eagle's egg, which is more difficult than you'd think. First, Murray needs to lure a bear into taking out the local oil mains. Once destroyed, the pressurized oil should ignite and create updrafts, which Sly will then use to paraglide over to the eagle's nest, grab an egg, and then head back to the safe house.
I wonder if the bottle's over there.
Thanks to Murray's undercover work in the RC
Maybe.
Combat Club, we've learned that the Northern Light Battery is hidden in a silo nearby. The battery needs some serious modification if we're going to hide inside it to sneak onto Arpeggio's blimp. First, we'll short the battery with grapple lines on local boats. Then, we'll all break into the lighthouse and sever the power flow to the battery. That way it won't recharge. Given my electrical engineering background, this plan has a 97% chance of success. Pretty good, huh?
I mean...
Well...
mostly? I've played XCOM. We're gonna roll 3%. It's like that meme where you see an XCOM soldier standing right next to an enemy, like a foot away, and it shows a 97%
chance to hit.
95% chance to hit, and then the picture of the guy sweating.
Miss.
Yeah.
I know that one well.
Mm-hmm.
If we're gonna get an eagle egg, you'll first have to destroy
And
all
I
the
get a
local oil
feeling that
mains.
It looks pretty sturdy.
I'm gonna
The Murray
experience
is
that
strong,
later too,
but his
because I just
fists can't
downloaded
punch through metal.
XCOM 2
No problem.
on
See
my
that old bear down there?
computer.
His name is Grizzleface. The guards ignore
I had it
him
on
because
my
he's
Xbox
blind
before.
and practically nerve dead, except for his sense of smell. If that old guy smells fish, there's no stopping him. Use Grizzleface to take out the oil mains.
But I don't smell like fish. Do I? How can I lure him around?
Bentley's taken up a post along the river. He'll keep tossing bombs into the water, and the fish should get blown sky high. Plenty should land near your position.
So
Subtle.
you want me to throw a fish at the oil main so that old grizzle face will knock him apart?
That's the idea. You might even try throwing fish at the guards. Might improve their odor.
Gross.
Lovely.
Bear? Fired. You had one job, Bear. God damn it. Really? There you go.
Nice work. Trot old Grizzleface over to the next oil main by luring him with fish.
I guess he really hates fish. He's not even trying to eat them, he's just following the smell and then attacking. Goddamn fish.
Damn it, Bobby.
Bentley, I require fish. Thank you. Get him! Damn, I threw that fish so hard it knocked him unconscious. Where's the thing I'm supposed to smash? There it is. Bentley, fish me. That was quick. Get him. Don't just sing for him. Attack. Little sexy dance at people here. Wait, 1 out of 4, didn't I? I mean, it's destroyed to me, but okay. Hey.
Hey. Dude. I don't know what's wrong with me tonight.
You're being silly.
Nothing wrong with some sillies.
Yep.
All I know is Bentley's got some great aim on his ballistic fish.
I wasn't expecting to hear that tonight.
Me
it's
neither.
One of those things that you wake up and...
Yeah, here we are.
Yeah. It's one of those things that you wake up, don't really think you're gonna hear that.
It's a day full of surprises, friend. I'm usually hearing it for the first time as it comes out of my own face as well.
Towards your position.
Most thing I've done is earlier I said, oh, there's a bear fighting a buffalo.
That's one of the most Far Cry things I've ever heard.
Yep.
Okay, what would they make that statement even more complete is, yeah, and they're using an alligator to do it.
Yeah.
Originally, the buffalo charged at cultists, the same as the bear. But then they hit, in the charge, it hit the bear and they just started fighting. So it was a bear and a buffalo fighting, involving cultists. I just stood and watched.
Pretty glorious.
It's definitely one of the most Far Cry things that I've seen thus far.
That fish almost just sat on my head.
Come
here, biggin.
Sit.
Over here, tons of fun.
Is tons of fun a hippo?
Well, I mean, I was referring to the bear, but I mean, the hippo's pretty big too. Hey! Over here. Leave the duck alone!
I think he's more interested in the cliff face there.
God damn it. He's have to go murder a duck now.
Don't get murdered by a turkey.
No, I'll leave that for you.
It happened to me once.
That didn't work. Alright, here we go. This way. You with me this time? Okay. Attack! These are pretty flimsy fish. They just explode on contact.
Yeah?
Okay, that one's way over there, huh? Alright, come on, bear. Let's go.
Sensors in the safe house indicate that Grizzleface is on the move.
Yes, I should hope so. I'm in the middle of luring him somewhere. I hope he's on the move. Otherwise, I am fucking this up. Whoa. Where am I going? There. Darn it. Ducks have a death wish, though. Jeez. Alright, give me that fish. Down. Alright, where tons of fun to go. There you are. Kill!
Solid work,
Get 'em.
Murray. Now that the oil lines are exposed, Sly's all set up for a paragliding job off the Lighthouse.
Come on, bud. God damn it. There we go. Yeah, alright. What's the best way back? That was apparently. God fucking damn it, eagles.
That was a sound.
That's how I feel about that eagle.
Ah.
Can't quite afford it. Yeah, okay. Alright, Sly. Let's go. Aha, you missed. Fuck you. This way. I'm gonna do the thermal ride first, because I think that might have the last bottle. Maybe. Yeah, where's the ballistic fish when you need them? You have to do the Lighthouse thing first. Get him, big guy. Just
That lighthouse is
coin
the
spray out of
conduit for
nowhere.
collecting the northern lights.
Jeez.
We need to shut it down, or the silo battery will continue to fill with energy, making it impossible for us to stow away inside.
So, you want me to go in there and bust the thing up? Sounds like work for Murray.
Actually, this job will require all three of our skills. The front door is locked, and you're the only one capable of climbing up to the hatch on top. Once inside, sneak down to the ground floor and let us in. We'll help you finish the job.
All right, see you on the ground floor.
How am I supposed to climb up again? Oh, there's a nice chute there. Okay. Ting, 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 ting. Apparently my canes are sharp now. Water bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't where I thought it was, but it was on the way to it. You're right on top.
Nice climbing, Sly. You've made it up to the hatch.
Ah! Nice climbing as I yeet myself off the edge.
Nice climbing.
Yep. Now you get to do it again.
Yep. That's how that works, right?
Yep, pretty much. And of course it's up here. Top of the world, Ma! I guess I'm playing Assassin's Creed now. Oh, hold on. I gotta do the Assassin's Creed survey. There's that dramatic noise when it does this. There we go. Area surveyed.
You fall off unsynced.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oops. Treasure. Where's my hat? No. Excuse me. Made it to the bottom. Sly, what are you doing? Danger, Maple Leaf.
Without him, we wouldn't have the wholesale clear-cutting techniques we enjoy today. That's it. Keep your axes sharp.
Oops. That doesn't work. Alright, do not touch the ropes until the zappies are stopped.
Lumberjack Games are coming, so make sure to practice up on your log chopping, ice wall climbing, and log rolling. This is a great event to honor those pioneering lumberjacks who paved the way. Without them, we wouldn't have the wholesale clear-cutting techniques we enjoy today. That's it. Keep your axes sharp.
Sly, I will smack you. That was close. Would you stop twinkle-toesing around, buddy? Whenever he was doing that real slow motion thing there, I was not telling him to do that. He just did that when I stopped moving. Scoozy. Move chair.
Thanks, pal. Just let me at that Northern Light attractor. It'll be slag in minutes.
Not quite that simple, Murray. I'll reverse the energy flow from the control computer while you lift the main circuit breaker. That should give Sly a short window of opportunity to climb up the power lines and overload the system from the top.
Up, down, up, down. They should put an elevator in this place.
I was gonna say, make up your minds. I was at the top to begin with.
Get climbing, Sly. We can't keep this thing reversed forever.
Yeah, this is heavy.
I believe in you.
Box.
Why was I cowering? That was weird. Look at me. What the hell? What was that?
I don't know.
Sly needs a moment, I think.
Yes.
Alright. I guess I have to go to the top to do the thermals thing.
In order to overcome Jean Bison and the Lumberjack Games, we'll need to enlist the help of the giant Canadian eagles. Their nest is out on that iceberg. Steal one of the eggs, and then bring it safely back to the safe house.
I was dive bombed by an eagle again.
Eagle's protective instincts against Bison.
Sure, sounds easy enough. Except for the part where I have to swim a half a mile through freezing water.
Why swim when you can paraglide? With the oil mains all
Were you not at the
destroyed,
briefing,
pent-up
Sly?
combustible materials have just caught fire.
I see. The updraft created by the flame should give me some extra altitude.
Just make sure to stay out of the fire. Get too close,
Yeah, thanks for
and
the
old
tip.
Grizzleface will be eating barbecued raccoon for dinner.
That's a charming image, Bentley.
Thank you for that mental image, Bentley.
Mm-hmm. Right? Very encouraging. Also, hold your breath. Jeez. Don't dive breathing in all that smoke.
Yeah.
I'm just glad the whole place is on fire, though. That's nice. It's very festive.
Yes. Entire place burning. This is very festive.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first thing that comes to mind.
This is
Watch
fine.
out for those eagles, they don't look friendly.
Look, I'm just here to steal your children. It's nothing to worry about. Of course, everybody knows Canada is well known for its iceberg living eagle population.
Excellent job. If you could get that eagle egg back to the safe house, we'll be all set for the Lumberjack Games.
Of course, these guys have to show up right now, don't they? Oh, crike. Crikey! I think I just crashed.
Whoopsies.
Crikey!
That's not good.
No.
Nope.
Actually, the server was lost. Oh man, I gotta do all that gliding again. Rude.
A buffalo fighting a cougar.
What's her name?
I would say mine, but I'm too young.
Have you met Peaches yet? Alright, I gotta actually close the whole thing out when that happens, don't I? Alright, everybody get triggered by my desktop.
Oh my gosh, my eyes! No.
So many shortcuts.
Fuck's sake.
He's back.
Hello.
Just read
Hello.
something that fucking killed me.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Good, bad, what?
I'm going to do my best to read this without dying.
I thought you'd already killed you, though.
I came back. It didn't.
Oh.
It didn't stick.
All right, cool. That's good.
Yeah, so this was on some form of clothing. I'm not sure what, and it was translated.
Oh, this was always fun.
Care and handling, washing. Add to shampoo the vegetable to soak few minutes with cold water, and not twist to squeeze.
Oh, jeez.
That's glorious already.
My favorite part of that was few minutes is.
And that's what it says too.
Oh dear.
Drying. The wrap drops the water bead. Nature cool fuck.
Their translator accidentally swore.
Do not blow the breeze with electricity.
Oh no.
Styling. It is cool to fuck the Empress.
It does sound pretty cool.
It used the steel needles to comb the original hairstyle. Yes. The comb to comb is what it says. That was not a verbal typo from laughing.
Oh dear.
What the hell this game is doing right now?
I was so not prepared for it is cool to fuck the Empress.
I think their translator needs a raise.
Oh dear.
I think their translator needs more than just one race.
I think their translator already has one.
Why am I reminded of when
Who wouldn't after
someone...
fucking the Empress?
Why
Also
am
a
I
few
reminded
minutes.
of
Sorry,
something... someone decided to make a bot watch... Well, not watch. Read through a bunch of cookbooks and recipes and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And then tried to make some of its own. So you get the
Go on.
chocolate cake, chocolate chicken cake.
I love chocolate chicken cake.
But it's chocolate chicken cake.
I forget some of the others. Some of them weren't even freaking words.
Yeah.
So I practically have a stroke trying to say them.
Sounds about right. I don't know if I can get back into this game tonight. I think my internet might be goofing up too because you guys keep cutting out.
Left.
There we go.
Okay. What happened?
I have no idea.
Discord problems.
Probably. I was trying this yet again. Alright, is the share working to you guys properly?
Yep.
Alright. Aha, you missed. Jerk. Freaking.
That was
Oh
just
man. Froze
much
again.
fun already. What, did it again?
Alright. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna call it for tonight. This thing does not want to
Alrighty.
cooperate, and I don't feel like wrestling it for just half an hour more of stream, so